Hi everybody. Just do a little recap of my long rides today. This is today is my first time I went back to Orangeville and just go back to the old neighborhood. By myself and went up Hockley Valley. And if you ever ride around that area, you know that Hockley Valley is probably the it's a killer climb. It's beside a ski hill. I don't know, about 10% grade for about 1K up. So I haven't done this before. Oh, I did it 2 years ago when I was training for Ironman. Is to going back and up, do a couple of repeats there, and it was I guess a lot of fun, a lot of pain for sure. Very slow and very humbling experience. I did 5 repeats and it was killer at the end. My legs are pretty much fried. I was going down to a single digit. This is kilometers, not miles, so it was going pretty slow. And the good thing was that I didn't use my granny gear, except for one ride, one repeat. The rest of the time I was using the one just beside the granny gear. So I don't know if that's good or not, but that's something that I need to work on. Is my hill climbing abilities. My legs are pretty even though I got big quads, I'm still not that strong on the hills, and I was easy to blow up. So today I rode for 3:45 at 58 miles. Not a big number by any chance. It wasn't fast. I was pretty nuke at the end. From Hockley going back to my car in Inglewood, it took a long time. I can definitely for sure. Just a funny thing was I was this if you're from Hockley and riding back to my car in Inglewood, you can take one straight road and then you turn right and then you just go. But what happened was that I took one street before, and so instead of going direct back to my car, so you're gonna kind of go around this little place. That's where the escarpment is. So I had to climb back up on a place called the Fork of the Credit, and it wasn't fun at all. It was I didn't want to do that, but you gotta get back to your car. And the good news is that I put more mileage in on my bike. I rode up 3:45, and so no complaint there. Total elevation climb 4,600 feet. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's a good I don't know, it's a good measurement, I guess. Good at baseline. Not much else. It was just good to be out riding again. I haven't ride up there. I think I ride up there one time last month with Darren and Aaron, and this is the place where I train for my Ironman and train beforehand, and I just enjoy up there. Great sceneries, quiet, lots of roads, lot of hills. And so you go up and down the ski hills and stuff, and 10, 12 percent grades, and where sometimes can be really windy. I like to see how as I continue to ride here, how I can how my bike can improve. This year I'm riding my tri bike. Definitely technically should be faster than my the road bike I was riding on, much lighter and more aerodynamic. And I can see that on certain flats, I can hold a faster speed, but just on the hills, just kind of faltered there. So continue to work on that, and not much else afterwards. Do the usual, eat, take a nap, and then I just ran for like a 1K swim before I had dinner now. And tonight's just gonna be me just hang out with some friends later tonight. Tomorrow, 2 hour long run before church. So looking at 1 hour out and 1 hour back, easy running, 5:30, 5:45 minute K, and just see how my legs are. Honestly, that's how I go about that. And then in the afternoon we'll probably do some easy riding with another friend. And yeah, that's pretty much for my weekend. The traditional triathlon, training weekend. On Tuesday, I'll be speaking with a group from Lululemon's. There's this friend that I met, Emily. She used to invite me to running room and speak. So she's like, hey, you want to go speak? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? So talk about training Ironman, liver transplant, all that stuff. and so I think that would be pretty cool. So yeah, we'll see. Probably definitely keep you guys updated on that. And as far as everything, you know, work usual, so it's busy. But you know, we will try to do what we can to squeeze in a couple of training run or biking.